Okay, okay. Now then, I kind of didn't even know this game even existed. Granted, a lot of people who I was talking to at the time didn't know this game existed either. But so people don't seem too confused, I gotta roll back time and actually talk about this. So some of my friends discovered that I'm usually up for commentary, and they wanted to host another kind of commentary group and or a podcast group, actually determined and usually talking about one set game for about 22 minutes per video, and that can kind of be a stretch. However, since I love Sega, they know this, and we were all trying to talk about games that were Sega's response to The Legend of Zelda in a proper manner. And some people said Landstalker, one guy said Beyond Oasis, The Story of Thor, and one guy said the most obscure title that none of us even heard of before. It's called The Crusader of Centry. And I didn't know what to say. I mean, at first I thought he was lying and he was just wasting my time because, well, he kind of does that. But upon doing some research, this game is actually, in my opinion, way better than anything that Link to the Past can even deliver. And it's been a while since I played that game, but I went back to play it while I was playing Crusader, and dear God, it's better in just about every way possible. But before I even give it the praise, it is indeed the real and proper response to Link to the Past in terms of gameplay and structure. Not to say that other games didn't do their best to duplicate it, but Crusader honestly got the job done properly, and if not, it improved on the original format that the Link to the Past even had to offer. Now, granted, there are people out there who's gonna say the game doesn't exist and whatnot. Well, of course, I only did one playthrough of the game and it was spectacular. I didn't collect any gameplay footage, so I was able to get this gameplay footage, which, you know, I found floating around on the internet. I'm not saying it's mine, I'm not even going to credit it as my own, but of course the information of who got the gameplay is, of course, right there on the side of the video. Now then, the soundtrack is phenomenal, really, let alone most of the gameplay and the mechanics. It's really easy to play and simple to control. If I could do a deeper analysis of the game, it actually follows more of a creature and warrior kind of gameplay system. Think of it as Link with a Pokemon, and the Pokemon actually do things in terms of the gameplay instead of saying, hey, listen, or annoying you, or gives you some bit of information that you probably know, but after playing the game and forgot what you're doing, after 1 year or so, you're going to forget about it, then you have to go back and actually talk to her, and she's going to give you the clues and whatnot. You can go, oh, I remember what I asked you. But overall, this game is really, really fantastic, and I do say that you guys should go out and give it a try. It's not really hard to find on an emulator. If you're looking for a Genesis copy, well, you're going to be looking for a while. The English copy of the game is not really easy to come by, and I just ordered my own English copy of the game. And I can't wait to have the real deal! So, overall, Crusader of Centry is a really good game. It's one of the best Zelda, I should say superior to Link to the Past, in just about every way. So, give it a shot if you guys got the free time. Now, if you excuse me, I need to actually go back and insert the real second episode and third episode. This was going to be my fourth, but I really liked what I was playing. But I gotta get back to getting back on making the script for Nam in the Sega Saturn episodes. So, that's all for now, everyone.